Okay, so I had my spa day, so I walk into the room, and my lady has like an accent. So I go into the room, and I sit down, and she goes over everything, what she's gonna do to me, like the massage and everything. So I'm like, okay, so I'm getting excited, but then she tells me, she goes, all right, lay on the bed. So then I go, okay, but she leaves the room. So I was kind of confused. I was like, why does she have to leave the room? So I lay on the bed with all my clothes on. I lay on the bed with all my clothes on, and I'm just laying there. And she's like, can I come in now? And I'm like, yeah, like, why wouldn't you be able to come in? And so then she comes in, and I'm laying there with my clothes on, and she's like, oh no, you're supposed to take your clothes off. And I was like, okay. So then she walks out, and then I was like, wait, I'm just supposed to lay there, or what am I supposed to do? So then I was like, so then I see a robe on the hanging up on the wall, and I was like, do I put on the robe? And she goes, no, you just lay on the bed. And I was like, I'm just supposed to lay there naked? What? That doesn't seem right. so then I was like, do I just lay there on the bed naked? And she goes, oh, under the blanket. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I lock the door so she doesn't come in while I'm undressing. And so I'm getting undressed while the door's locked, and then I lay under the blanket, and she goes to come in when I tell her it's okay, and then it's still locked. I forgot to unlock the door. So I get up, and I have to get up naked, and I'm like, this is so weird. So I get up, unlock the door, which I thought I unlocked it. I laid back down under the blanket. She goes to come in again, and it's still locked. It didn't unlock it again. So then I gotta get up again, unlock it. And so then I'm thinking she's gonna open it up immediately after I unlock it. So I'm like getting ready to jump under the blanket. So I unlock it, and I jump right on, and I get tangled in the blanket. And I'm like, how do I work this? Where is this? She's like, can I come in? And I was like, not yet. I'm trying to get it. So I finally get situated, and I'm laying down, and I'm not in the headrest. My face is just on the bed. So then she goes, can I come in? And I'm like, yes. So I'm just like suffocating. I'm like, okay. So she's like, okay, put your head in the thing. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, this is so awkward. I already hate this. So I put my head down, and I'm like, finally. So then the whole time she's massaging me, and I'm quiet. I'm thinking about how awkward this was. And I'm like, okay. So then all of a sudden, I have to fart. So then I'm like, oh no, this is really bad. This is so weird. So then I'm like, I have two choices. Just let it out really loud and not have it stink so bad, and hear no at me, and then we just laugh. It's a little weird. Or I could let it out really small but have it really stink, and then her be like, no, it's me, and kind of like, because I'm the only one else in the room, so her know it's me, and then it's going to be that little, it wasn't me thing.
So hold it in?
Yeah. So then, so then what I ended up doing was letting out in bits. So, I mean, it kind of stunk. She probably was like, knew it was me. So then I was like, okay. So then I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking about how weird this whole thing was, and I'm like, I just want this to end. How long? How much longer? So I'm just laying there very quietly, and all of a sudden, she puts her head under the pillow thing. So I'm like here in the headrest. She goes under the table, and she's like, are you sleeping? And I was like, no. That was so weird. I just see her head poke under. I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping. And I'm just trying not to laugh. I'm just like, oh, this is so weird.
You left the part out about trying to text Caitlin.
Oh my God, that was, how did I forget that? So, sorry, guys, sorry. All right, so in the middle, between where, so when she told me to undress, I was so confused, like I said. So then I grab my phone and I start texting Caitlin. I'll read you exact messages. So
after this, tell her about the McDonald's story.
I said, do I remove all my clothes? Confused. she left me and told me to take off my clothes. I don't know what to do. Do I just stand here naked? And I was so confused. So then that's when I was like, do I put the robe on and everything?
So, do you want to go for another massage?
No.
You didn't like it?
No.
And you're welcome to your future husband.